So this is one of my favorite things about this mall. First mall I've ever seen one that was automated. Ooh, I cannot speak. A M A. Look, what do we have here? Amazon Books. Okay, so basically keep going the same way past there. Oh, it's on the way from the Morphe store. What a coincidence.
And it's good for the environment.
See, there's Morphe right there. Hi, my hoopy favorites. How are you today? This video is going to contain some photos that I took today, but it is also going to be a bit of a confession. And it's not a confession that I'm thrilled about making. I'd actually rather keep it down where nobody will acknowledge it, but I think that with some of the comments I've gotten with saying like how sweet and how brave I am, that I should tell you guys the whole story about the thing with Jeffree Star and like what actually got me, besides talking to Kathy, to purchase from him, to basically throw my money at him. This is so embarrassing. About a month ago, oh, okay, that was a Twitter notification. Thankfully not from Shane Dawson. I'm gonna put the YouTube comment I got about that up there just so that we can be on the same page. For the record, I have not seen that retweet. I do follow Shane Dawson, so I don't know, maybe he retweeted it and realized how bad my channel was like, ugh, I don't want to support this, and then deleted the tweet. I don't know. But anyway, so that comment will be like right there. But anyway, so a month ago, Jeffree Star posted a video entitled something like "We Broke Up." Actually, I think that that's the exact title. And like, I hadn't heard anything about Jeffree in quite a bit. I watched some of the documentaries he did with Shane Dawson, and that was an interesting look into the makeup business, and I appreciated it very much. I thought it was fascinating, but I mean, otherwise I didn't really know much about his home life. Like, I somehow went through watching the documentaries, like not all of them, but most of them I thought, and I didn't even realize that Jeffree's dogs had passed. Like, so, like, he has this video called "We Broke Up," and it's like, the still is like very dramatic looking, you know, because that's Jeffree's thing, and that's fine. That's just, you know, some people are more chill, and, you know, it's like, and if it helps him to feel better, to, you know, be the most, then good for him. Unfortunately, that was not my first thought upon seeing that video. Wow, I'm getting a lot of notifications, sorry about that, but I'm not used to this many people wanting to get in contact with me. Oh, by the way, if you hear a weird like noise, that's my heater because it's cold and I apparently had the blood of a lizard. But anyway, so my first thought was like, ugh, really? So dramatic. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll watch the video, because why not? It popped up in my recommendations or something, and like I said, this was like a month ago, so it's like very close to when it came out, if not the day it came out. Like, so he starts talking, and like, this dude like lost the love of his life, like, and 2 of his dogs had passed, and his mom's not doing well apparently, like, none of that even occurred to me. Like, when I saw his names, like, I didn't think of him as a person. I thought of him as... See, I don't want to say I was objectifying him, but I kind of was, but not in the way most people think of when they use the word objectifying. He was a symbol of my aggravation for a lot of things, I guess. I don't really know. But anyway, so my first thought was really mean. And, like, I'm watching the video, and it's like, hey, I raised you better than that. And it's true, because, like, if somebody had come into my house and said that about somebody that, like, they didn't even know, I would be like, you need to leave. And the fact that I wasn't holding myself to that standard embarrassed me. Like, I like to think I'm better than that. I mean, obviously at that time I wasn't. But I'm trying. Which is good. So, I mean, I want to come to you guys, like, fully honest and saying, like, hey, I'm not the great, kind person you think I were, even though on most of my videos I tell people to be kind. But that first reaction kind of shook me. And then I realized, like, where it was came from, and it's like, holding a grudge for, like, 15 years is not healthy. So, then, like, the mystery boxes came out, and it's like, I'm not getting involved in that because, like, my stress levels would just go through the roof. So, oh, by the way, I got to swatch a lip velour. It's called Anna Nicole. Isn't that beautiful? I think it would look terrible on my lips, but, like, as an eye color, it would be just... But anyway, so I was like, well, I mean, chances of me meeting the dude in person, like, apologizing to him, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go on Twitter and be like, Dear Jeffree Star, 15 years ago you said something mean to my friend and I've been holding a grudge since. I've realized that that's a shitty way to live. Sorry about that. Love, Sarah. Yes. Sure, that would go over beautifully. You know, I mean, so... just when people are saying, like, I'm so brave, it's just, it kind of made me uncomfortable because, like, they didn't get the whole story because I cut it out the video because it was very long-winded explanation, and then I ended up doing it now. So really, if I just saved the footage, I could have inserted in here and saved a bunch of time. But oh well. This is me knowing what I know now, and almost everybody on the planet has an opportunity to do better, if you're willing to take it. I would like to talk about the fact that a lot of people are watching my video, and that's kind of intimidating, you know? So I'm gonna show you this, this is a screenshot that I took earlier of, like, how this video is doing compared to my other ones, and it's like, I think you'll understand why I'm a little bit shaken. So, you know, that's a thing. Which is like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is my eyes. And I'm gonna put some more footage there, just because I had fun. I had fun today. Shade. Somebody told me that, like, it could be used as cheek color. Color is a little dark for me to use as a cheek color, but, like, for an eye color, that would be beautiful too. So that's Jeffree Star. As I did, like, the transition shade was this crown palette that I got from BoxyCharm a while ago. I'm poor. I save my makeup. I know that, like, it has an expiration date, but if it works, it works. Anyway, transition is this shade, which, I mean, you can't really see it on the eye, but so yeah, it's really pretty, and you can kind of tell for my just lip color and the smoking out on the bottom is this, which is called Here We Go Again, which is like, I literally just applied it with my fingers. And this, my friends, is my breakfast and lunch. Not the greatest healthy eater, but you know, it keeps me sated. So forward with our journey to return the spoons from the Shire. Sure, whatever. Delivered the spoons just fine. Smells really nice in the Amazon store. I don't know what's going on there. It was like vanilla and something else. Anyway, it was very pleasant, but not overpowering, which is important. So, I thought I would stop in the Morphe store. I don't know, should I? Can't really afford to buy anything there. It's, you know, paying rent's a thing. But, anyway, so that's how I'm doing. Hey, it's me. I had to stop, and sorry about that noise, but I had to stop and get some food stuffs because I was in Morphe. And I was actually gonna buy one of the velour lip scrubs just because the flavor sounded really intriguing, and apparently they're just delicious. But I started to get a little dizzy. I think it's just because of anxiety, because, oh gosh, this is gonna sound so weird, but so many people watch my video. Like, it's up to 11. That doesn't happen except for the one video with the Nexus Carafix that has like 800 dislikes. So like, when I see a lot of people liking my video, it's like, it's a little scary. But the saleswoman at Morphe said that she liked my eye makeup, which just like put me on the roof. I was like so happy. I was like, oh, thank you. She looked great. She looked amazing. So when you have somebody that looks amazing to you say, hey, you look really good, it's like, but anyway, I need to eat my sandwich and replenish myself. I got a tuna sub with lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, light mayo, so it should be delicious, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day and keep it fruity.